Good evening everybody, and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. Out on location tonight over in Eckington Church, where we come to just part of our graveyard tours. So we've had a walk out here, a drive out here to the Eckington Church there. So this is where we're going to do a couple hours paranormal investigating at this location. So we're coming up to the church now, as you can see, and there's no graves here no more. It's just grassland now. But the people will be still here on the ground. So this is where we come tonight, and I've been here before. I parked up outside here before because it's not far from Rockley Engine House, and I've just come on there. So there you go. There's no cameras on these lights what are going off here. There possibly might be, but we're just walking around, not causing much of a nuisance. Oh, there's a couple of gravestones in here, but not many. There's one here on the ground here. So there you go. Anyway, this is something that we're going to be doing now every Wednesday. We're going to be visiting graveyards within South Yorkshire. And some old ones here, some old gravestones here. There's no writing on there. They've got to be really old. So this is what we're going to do as a group now, is go do tours of graveyards, visiting different graveyards. What year is this one? Age 1942. Can't see no date on there. What year is that? 1852. That one there. So that's a very old graves in here with the looks of things. And this is Eckington Church there. Oh, what's that light there? Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat on the what do you call it? I just saw the light the lights just looking back at me. So there's the pussy cat there. Hello, I'm not going to hurt you. You all right? So a couple more gravestones here, and walking back to the we're at the front of the church here now. As you can see, very nice church. It's got a star up there against the door. The clock there, just above us. I don't know much history about this church. I'm not sure when it was built. We'll have to look at the information and post it on the YouTube video when I do one. But it looks very old anyway. So there you go. We got just me and Diane out tonight. Diane's over there. Can't see you, Diane, because I just pulled my head torch, pulled it forward to focus on Diane and let go, and it just whacked me straight on the forehead. Dear. So I think these used to be, with the looks of it as well. There's a path coming down here. So there's a couple of gravestones down there as well. Yep, all along there. There's a few here. gravestones there. Is that a path goes along the bottom there? So it might be a good idea. A big one here. Might be a good idea to come down here a little bit later on, because there's a lot more. There's a few gravestones down here that's been left. So maybe over the years the gravestones have fell, and what I call it, they've just left them to sink into the ground there. Look at this here. It's quite interesting. Let me bend down here. So I always thought that they put the bodies in these. I'm not sure if they ever did, but either somebody's destroyed it, or it's just decayed over the years there. But there's bricks being thrown in there. Oh, it's not good trying to get up at my age from kneeling down. So I always thought those that didn't want to be buried underground, that they put them in these tombs above the ground. They could do. I'm not too sure. They could have done, but over the years they would have rotted away, and the bones would have sunk into the ground by now anyway. So some more old gravestones here. Could do with coming in here, fetching a couple of REM pods and that inside here, and taking a look. An old one there. That's got to be for somebody important. Haber Hon Wells. So it's a big gravestone there. Another one over there. But in the Victorian days, people would have had big gravestones. Okay, what's this here? There's another one here. There's something being dumped inside there. Looks like a bird box that's been thrown in there. Looks like it. Looks like an owl's bird box. So there must have been a bird box somewhere in the tree, probably in one of these trees here. And it's come down and somebody's just chucked it inside there. Yeah, quite interesting. So yeah, some more gravestones here. A bit of land. We might have been best coming down here and sitting down here with the group, and maybe might come down here in a bit, like I said. Okay, there's something big over there. Oh, it's a fence. So there you go. Oh, what was that then? Did you see that flash of light there? It was in... okay. I just feel a bit uncomfortable now for some reason. But there was a light just there, just then. Like a green light. But it seemed to be above the ground when I looked. So I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure if it could have been something on the wall. I can see the orange light there, but it wasn't that. It was a green light. I'm not sure if you saw that. It could have been, it wasn't something in the trees. It wasn't the tree. So I wonder what's over this wall. Ah, an house. Let's not be poking my head over there with my head torch on. We're wondering what's going on. But felt a bit eerie just before I saw that light. Could have been a cat, I'm not too sure. It could have been something on that wall. But I'll take a look when I get back. This one here, an old one, 71 years of age, 1858 it looks like there. Anyway, I'll head back over to Diane and Jackie and what do you call it, and Diane was on the other bit there. She's was going to put some equipment out and have a go where we're camped up at the moment. I wonder whose this one is then. Ephraim Bilham, who died December 31st, 1841, aged 79 years old. Gosh, that was a good age back then, to live up to 79 years old. But just look at the name, Ephraim or something. Most of the people had strange names back in them days. Ephraim Bilham, who died December the 31st, wow, day before New Year's Day. Ephraim Charles, son of Ephraim, and Hannah Bill, who died 1830, age 50 weeks. Oh wow. 1838, age 50 weeks. Okay, so 1841 to 18. So the child must have died first, and then what do you call it? 50 weeks old. Not very good. I would have liked to have lived in I like watching programs with the Victorians. I love Victorian programs, but I wouldn't have liked to have lived then. I'm not too sure. Must have been well, it would have been a different way of life back then. No mobile phones, no telephones, no internet. Not what we got today. Life must have not been very good. And another one here. I can't get down there, so I'm going to put my camera in there so you can have a look. There you go. Oh, this is an old one. I bet this is 1700s. Oh, 1840. It's a big one. You usually find the ones that big are usually from the 1700s. 1860. Rose of Mosborough. Who or die January 29th, 1844, age what? 15 years, oh wow, 15 years old child teenager, as we would refer to as being today. So yep, Elizabeth Rose, who died 25th of 1860. So yeah, not very. I hate when you see graves of young children, because they've not had a life really. Even a 15-year-old girl has not had a life, and still young, dying, just calling me.
We've had some bits already.
Have you?
Yep. Where you're just walking through, I've put a REM pod and there's a couple of balls.
Yeah.
One of the balls has been going off.
Oh yeah.
And we've had a REM pod and a ball go off over here under this tree.
Alright. So anyway.
That ball's been gone off twice, that ball's gone off once.
Yeah.
So we've got setups dotted about.
So we got Diane here.
Hi.
And Jackie.
Hiya. Hello.
And what do you call it?
Had a few little bits and pieces while you've been walking around.
Alright. There's a lot more graves down here. When you walk in here, there's hardly any. There's only one or two.
If you can see, you know those two walkways that you've just walked through?
Yeah.
On the right hand side on this side, I put a REM pod.
Yep.
On the opposite side on the church wall is a flashing ball. So that ball's been going off, that's gone off twice.
Yeah.
And then over there with some light sensors, REM pods, flashing balls, and a ball's gone off at REM pod over by that tree.
Oh yeah. Which tree?
That one, that right one. In front, that one there.
Oh yeah.
So it's like two separate areas here. We've had.
Like a walkway, isn't it? Coming through from that way to that way.
Yeah, we didn't know which REM pod it worked first, but it was that one. It's all good stuff.
Well, I'm just going to have a walk down this path. Just, I don't know how far it goes down. Does it? Yeah, I'm not going to go too far down then if it goes right down. You don't know who's walking around. But we'll go down as to a certain distance anyway. Not that I'm scared, because I'm not, but you never know who's around hanging around at this time of night. And there's lots of steps as well. Ooh. Cobble path. Is it cobble? No, it's not cobble, it's brick. So yeah, there's a woods here. So I'm not going to probably go down a little bit further. And then I'm going to turn back round, because this path goes all the way down to the bottom, past the houses, to the entrance of walking along the path to Rockley Engine House. That's a good location to go to if you into ghost hunting. Into ghost hunting and looking at old buildings. There is the building of Rockley Engine House. Okay, we're coming up to, there's a path that goes down here. There's a stream there. Nice stream. Steel fence here. And a nice lovely stream there. Gosh, I'm going further and further in. So I wasn't going to walk too far, but I'm going right in here into the woods. So anyway, I'm going to turn back. Just walked just round this corner here, and then I'm going to turn back Because really we shouldn't be going off on his own when we're ghost hunting. We're supposed to go off in pairs, and I'm not following a good example. So just go on a little bit further. and nice. So coming to the farmer's field here. There you go. Now we'll turn back. And when I get back up there, then I'll have a cup of tea. And what I call it, we'll come back and we'll do some ghost hunting. And see what we can get at Eckington Church there. So there you go, everybody. Anyway, South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters, we're hoping to be starting up soon at our new location, and we won't be taking any visitors to start off with for the moment because of COVID-19. But soon as hopefully that as time goes by, within a month, that things will get more easier, so then we can start advertising for people to come and visit us and spend the night with us at the at his new location. Bloody hell. It's alright walking up down these steps, but getting back up them is another thing. One more set to do. And this is where I was earlier on. It's a lovely night, I'll tell you that. It's warm. A different ball. Alright. Which tree?
That end from there.
Alright. Oh yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, that's gone off.
It's all three gone up now. We've got one more to go up, haven't we?
Anybody here? Would you like to come forward and touch those balls again for us? Show us a sign that you're here. We're not here to harm you. We're here as friends. We're here to communicate. I can't believe it, they've left me again, all to myself. Well, they've gone off ghost hunting. I can't believe it's starting to rain. It is lovely and warm outside here. But I think there was a car that just went down there. I just seen a light at the side of me. I think it was a car because I heard a car go past me. Anyway, let me get up. We've got a few things down. There's a REM pod on this wall here that's been going off, Diane said, and with a flashy ball at the side of it there, and also a flashy ball on this wall here. So hopefully might get something from that as well. Jackie and Diane have gone for a walk over there, if you can just see the light. So this is where we're based at the moment here, with some of our equipment down. There's a a REM pod over there. I think, is there a REM pod over there, or is it just a flashy ball thing there? Oh, there's a REM pod here with a flashy ball in the case, just a sensor light there. Sensor light there with a REM pod. Okay, oh, that's me what's setting them off. It's alright, that's nothing, that's me what's doing that. And there's also a REM pod here with a flashy ball in there. That did go off a couple of minutes ago while I was just sat down having a cigarette. So they're the sensor lights, so I'm not going to go near them. I'm going to keep over this way. They'll change colour and then go back to normal there. So if there's anybody here right now who would like to come and speak to us, would you like to come forward and show us a sign that you're here? Somebody just whistled. I just heard a whistle. Don't think it was Diane, or because Diane's just over there, just at the side of the church. If there's anybody here who's just whistled, can you do that again for me, please? Can you whistle? Just sounded like somebody had whistled. Can you touch any of these devices that we put on the ground here? They won't hurt you in any way. They'll just flash to let us know that you're here. Can you do that? There's some balls as well, and they'll light up pretty colours. They won't hurt you. I can promise you on that. They won't cause you any harm or anything. It just lets us know that you're here. Those lights have gone off now. You can use those lights to communicate with us by touching them. Lets us know that you're here, and you may want to come and speak to us. I think some of you died in the 1800s. Do you know what year it is now? The year is 2020. So it's a long time since you passed away. So we're in the future from when you passed away. Not sure if you can see me at all. I can't see you. But if you shine those lights, we'll be able to see where you stood. Has it been a while since you spoke to somebody? I bet it feels good if it were possible for you to come and speak to somebody. You can try and come and speak to me if you wish. That'd be really good if you could do that. It probably would scare me a little bit if you did. But my job here, what I'm doing right now, is to prove that life goes on after death. That we all carry on. Are you happy where you are? Can you light the lights up? Are you happy? Maybe lots of you are pain-free now. You don't have no pain. And when you was alive, before you passed away, you was probably in a lot of pain and suffering. You're probably not doing none of that now. Do you feel happy, sort of thing? I bet you probably would prefer to be alive, but at least probably things are a lot better for you now. Come on, please, come and show me a sign that you're here and you want to come and speak to me. Could you light one of those lights up for me? Just walk up to any of them and light them up. You can go touch, there's one on the wall there. There's a couple on the walls. I can't see you if you go touch them. So there's nothing to fear from me anyway. I'd probably be more frightened of seeing you than what you are probably frightened of seeing me, because you probably can see, you can probably see me, but I can't see you. So come and, if you can, come and touch me. Come and touch my shoulder, tap on my shoulder. If you can do that, that'd be quite interesting if you could do that, if you could tap on my shoulder. Or touch one of these devices. See, there's a gravestone here of a young lady, 15-year-old young girl. Let me see here. Where is it? Again, this gravestone here. What's your name again? Anna. Was it Anne? Anne, the daughter of John and Anna, age 15 years old, died in 1844. Do we have Anna here? Could you come and say hello to me, Anna? I respectfully ask you if you would come and say hello to me. There's a ball on the wall that you can light up, Anna. That ball's not going to hurt you at all. If you go up and touch it, that's just going to let me know that you're here and you want to communicate with me. There's nothing to be afraid of with these lights that I'm holding in my hand. These lights are just to let me know, well, for me to see where I'm walking. So if you could light them up for me. Light that ball up on the wall there at the entrance of the gate. Can you see it on the wall? Come and say hello to me, Anna. And and see if you can light that ball up. That would be really good if you could do that, Anna. You died such a young age, 15. Probably just getting to the stage of, I'm not sure if you went to school or anything like that. Did you go to school? Did you have an education? Was you taught at home? And by your parents? Or was there a school then that you went to? Was I don't know. Did you have some form of schooling? Or did you have to work around the house? And and other things there. I'm just wondering what they did round about 1944. What did they do? What did they do? I think there was some form of. Okay, was that a light then just above me? Could have been an insect. So Anna, if you're here, would you light that ball up on there for me? Do you frequently come into these grounds of the churchyard? You probably don't. You probably moved on now. Okay. REM pod. REM pod's going off. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So that REM pod is, as you can see there, is going off. Can you make it light right up for me, please? Can you do that? Can you make the REM pod light really up for me? I need to stand up, so because I'm filming, it's what you call the camera, and it takes pictures like a photo, like how can I explain it to somebody that's probably been dead nearly going on 200 years? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. That's really good. Can you make it light right up for me? It's really good if you could do that. So I'm holding a device in my hand, which is a camera, and this camera is like a painting sort of thing. It makes a film. This wasn't around when you was alive. Well, I think so. If this is Anna, can you light me those lights up again, please, Anna? Could you do that? Is this you, Anna? That's lighting the lights up. If it is you, could you do that for me? Light the lights up. Or is it somebody else? Is there somebody else here who's trying to communicate with me? Be really good if you could light those lights up again for me and let me know that you're here. Or go to one of the other lights that surround me. Did you see Diane putting the lights out? Okay, nothing happening at the moment. The lights of REM pod's not going off at the moment. Anna, if you're here, Anna, come and try and light that light up on the wall for me. Respectfully ask you, Anna. Did you live in Eckington? Was you from around this village? Did you live in a nice cottage when you was alive? Or did you live on farmland out here? Because probably in them days there wasn't much of many buildings around. We've been in probably a small village back then. Okay, nothing's happening. Not getting nothing. Be nice if that would light up, and if somebody could what I call it, make themselves known to us. I think Diana, that's coming back up, but Diana Jack is coming back up now. So, Anna, light those lights up before they come, Anna. Run up to the lights and touch it. So nothing happening, nothing at all. I'm going to move that REM pod. I think I'm going to put more of them onto this dry soil part here afterwards, and check the batteries as well.
We've been been talking to Ephraim.
Talking to who?
Grave over there.
Rave?
Yeah. Just been.
Oh, grave. I thought you said a rave. I thought
No, Grave,
rave.
I've been talking to Ephraim, his name is.
Oh, yeah, that I've saw Ephraim with the part of the grave missing. From
No,
No,
this,
it's a big like.
yeah, no, it is.
grave.
What do you call it? The side of it's missing.
well, we've put a set up and he's flashed some balls for us, so we'll have a little chat.
I've only had it Rempog going off once, and it was that one. I tried getting that young girl, that 15-year-old girl, Anna, to see if she's around and to see if she'd light it up, but we're not getting nothing from there.
Well, we basically just went over and just started talking about the church and things like what we used to do when we used to go to church and things like that.
Did you used to go to church?
I went,
I did.
yeah, went choir.
I went girls' brigade. I was going
to
to
church from
parades
school.
and everything.
Went
I
to
just
church
said,
from
like,
school.
what a beautiful church. My daughter got married, didn't I?
Yeah, and they started
Oh,
doing
Rempod's
flashing
going
fire.
off again. That Rempod's going off again.
The ball a couple of times.
So
This must have been a walkway and so.
I think it was part of the graveyard myself. Thank you for lighting those, lighting that up for me again.
Good
Thank
evening.
you.
Hello. Oh, sorry, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? I'm so sorry.
Can I
that was
put
loud.
this down a minute?
How are you? No? What have you been?
It's not buzzing, so I'm just wondering about the batteries.
Jackie, you picked up all the equipment, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, you've got
I've
those.
got
I've
those.
got Rempod and the cater.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk over here. No, the battery's dead. Yeah, the battery's dead in this.
Oh.
So it might have not been anything paranormal with that.
The one over there is as well, Martin.
Yeah, I'm going to fetch that flashy ball over here.
Martin,
What?
you had this
You've got
one
one in your
here.
pocket, Diana. Yeah, balls as well.
I'm going to put that ball there.
This red flag went off earlier.
Oh yeah.
And this ball here. This is ball there.
See if we can get anything from that ball.
Just a sensor there then.
Pardon?
It's just a sensor there, there's no ball. This one there.
Do you know where I'd probably put those sensors? On the wall, facing downwards. One facing down and one facing up.
The ones here, that's the only one that hasn't gone off yet. That Rempod. What would have gone off?
And try that.
The light sensors.
Yeah, your toilet sensors. I'd put one up wall, just in case. Oops, there's spirits walking up and down the path. And so then it's not near us, and this rain is getting a little bit more, what to call it,
I'm going to try and get...
it's like the mist rain. So I'd probably put, do you know, probably put one here and one here. One facing up that way and one facing downwards.
Well, this has got the same angle. It's got the angle.
Won't it go up like that?
No. Well, no, because you
Need to angle it, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah, so that's alright there, isn't it?
But that and that would go up at the same time anyway.
Not necessarily.
It will. There you go. What's this?
Yeah, that's gone on and off straight away. That went on and off straight away, that. But why's it doing it now? It's not going off now, is it?
No, because you've got light shining on it. Won't go off until it's dark. When it goes off at dark.
You're right, Diane. Why didn't you tell me?
I just did.
So, right. So it should go off. There you go. And does it go off straight away?
It runs through its colours and then turns on.
Yeah. But probably if you press it a couple, that were a lot quicker, weren't it?
Yeah. It must have something to do with press it button.
So let's, what do you call
I've
it?
never messed with him, to be honest. I've just left him.
So put it on that one. Do you want to test it? So that's gone, that's on. That's going through a sequence, isn't it? So I press it again and see if it, what they call it, just press it once and let it go out. Let me move the torch back. No, I didn't know that. What then? Blooming Jackie. Yeah, I know, I've seen them. Yeah, yeah, possibly. That one's still lit up, isn't it? I'm just testing this light. Yeah, it's not going off. It's not. So press it once more. Let's walk away from it and see what happens. And if it's just ball closer.
Let's see what we got on that video.
Might be better with balls a lot more closer. Right, this video's.
I'll set that recording on that area and I can whiz it round if need be.
If you want to have a walk round with Martin sat here, if you want to have a little look, do you?
Up to you. You sit here for a bit, Martin.
What am I on?
Yeah, nobody will get you. They didn't get us.
We're only going there.
Yeah,
We're
go
going to have a
for it.
little look in the garden.
We're
the
not going
church
to go.
garden.
Go for it.
If anybody comes, the sensors will go off.
Green, shout they.
That's what I want. I want sensors to go off.
I've been going up for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, there's two sensors over there, so if anybody comes that way, you'll see. Jackie, grab that K2 and the REM pod then. Yeah. Oh, grab my camera bag and all.
There's a spot when you go further down. You walk further down along we just walk. There's a set of graves. We've got 20 graves here.
Yeah. I've got some flashy balls in here. We just go and check this REM pod then. I'm just going to go and check this REM pod, make sure there's no grass. No, there's no. They're all inside the boxes, and the ball's on the opposite side. There's nothing. There's nothing there that'll set that off at all. No, there's nothing. And then there's a REM pod and a ball on this wall, Martin. This one here. And then up there's a ball here. This one went off. This ball there. Right, this is the one that went off. This one. Right. Should go down this way. Is this what you were talking about? I'm sorry for walking in front. Elizabeth Rose, Caroline Ann. Oh. Right. Oh, what? Cholera?
Cholera down sort of end. I think that they've took some up, you know, the books of them down here. Looks like it could have gone further down at one go.
That looks like a drop down there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we should do that. I think we should stay. Yeah, I think we should keep to this. No, there's some. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
You think to go down in Wales?
Yeah.
When my daughter got married, not that time. 5 years ago.
Now this looks like one of those vaults, doesn't it?
Family things, yeah.
Is it?
I don't think
Oh, it is.
right
No, it's upside down. I think it's the
Is
other
it?
way. Yeah, other side. Yeah. You know that other church we went to, the Jackie?
Yeah.
Remember that what we were sat on?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure what that was.
That's a big one, isn't
It was kind of like this, but it wasn't a grave.
Yeah.
I think it was to get underneath.
What, under church?
Under church, yeah.
Like a cellar?
Yeah.
Crypt thing.
To get under the cellar.
This is really old, this one.
Yeah. It was like this, but it were different. It went.
Don't think that was it.
Oh,
That's a funny shape, isn't it?
what's this here, Jack? What's this?
What was on that looking Norton church? Or Norton church?
I don't know.
And we walked down and there was a family.
This is strange.
And Dad.
It's a strange
That
thing.
house is no writing on it.
I know.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That's me.
That you?
Yeah, me. Oh, that's flatter, isn't it? Yeah, shall we try up there then? Shall we try some out on this then?
No,
Yeah.
that one that's flat.
Flat one, yeah.
Yeah, not flat. Okay.
Good evening, if there's anybody here with us wishing to communicate, we come with respect, the greatest respect. Ephraim Bilham, who died December the 31st, 1841, aged 79 years.
They can get colour out by most of it here.
Yeah.
Age what? 14 weeks, a baby.
Oh.
Edwin Jones. That's what I was trying to explain to Lucy about that graveyard where she was going.
Yeah.
They're all like, you can tell an epidemic's been.
Yeah.
They're all more or less one after the other.
Yeah.
At the same family.
Right.
We've got, I'm getting in pod out, shall we?
Let's see if we can get that to stay put. Might need the REM pod box. There
So
we go.
after 1925, I think it is, in Spanish flu. After.
Right then. Oops. Yeah, they go through a sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay. Is that switched on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Switch on.
Right. Is anybody here with us? And Ephraim's
Careful there.
grave? I know. Ephraim's grave. We understand there's a baby here as well, which is really sad. We come with the greatest respect to you. If you heard me and Jackie earlier on, we were talking about cameras and the equipment that we've got. We were introducing ourselves.
I'm Jackie.
Yeah, and I'm Diane, so we were introducing ourselves earlier on if you heard us. Would anybody like to come and touch the equipment? Just got a little setup here for you. In case you're wondering, you just do that. The balls, just do that. And if you just come over here, hang on, is that on? That will just I'll put that way. You just go up to that, and that will sense you, because you give off an energy. We call it an EMF. You give off electricity of your being, and you can just walk up to these things, and you don't really have to touch them as such, but you could touch them. That would be even better. If you'd like to do that, you don't have to. Choice is yours. If you'd like to speak to us, my camera does pick up voices. So if you'd like to say your name, your age,
and when you live round here,
Yeah.
what year?
any information whatsoever, if you could do that, and we'll be quiet for a few minutes while you talk to us if you want to.
Right, peaceful, yeah, that one peace as well. Martin talking.
Is there anybody here then wishing to talk to us?
Did you live in one of the big houses in the village of Eckington?
It's a beautiful place. Lots of walks.
Beautiful countryside.
Definitely.
You won't think you were just 15 minutes away from a town centre, would you?
No.
Did you used to come to this church, Eckington Church, for your worship? Beautiful old church. Been in it once when my daughter got married. Yeah.
Jackie, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for flashing the ball.
Mentioned church, isn't it? It's a beautiful old church. My daughter got married here 5 years ago.
We just turn the. I'm going to turn the brightness down from the light, just because we've got a ball going off there. Would you like to touch the ball again, please? Jackie was talking about the church, beautiful church. Is this your place of worship? Would you come here on a Sunday? Do you enjoy singing? That's actually my favourite thing about a church, Jackie.
Yeah. What, singing?
Yeah, I was in the church choir when I was a child. I went to a church school. Yeah, I went to a church school. I was in the choir, and we used to sing in the assemblies. And then when we went to the church, we would sing and lead the songs and the service. Thank you. I love singing. My favourite thing when I was a child, I loved the Harvest Festival.
Yeah.
I
love
loved
Christmas.
the Harvest. Did you? Well, Harvest Festival
Yeah.
for me, because we used to get boxes and decorate them, and then we would put food in them, and then we'd take them to church, and then they used to distribute the food to the elderly.
Yeah.
And obviously, like that sort of era with the autumn coming, and
Yeah.
I used to absolutely love it. And we always used to sing "We Plough the Field in Scatter," and I used to sing that song with gusto. I absolutely adored that song. So did you like this? Did you like to come here and sing? Because that's my favourite thing with
I
the church.
speak pantomimes at our church, local
Oh.
church, Sunday school. I were at Girls' Brigade. I used to go marching
you?
on parades and all.
Yeah, my
loved it.
son was in the
Grew up with it.
Scouts. He went to the church,
Yeah.
and he used to do the marching, and he used to have. He was flag bearer one year. We were marching round from one church to another. Fantastic stuff. Did you enjoy all that with the church? Because we did. Loved it.
I did.
But we used to go to the church every Friday as well. We used to have some lessons up there, and used to do a lot of art as well. We used to do grave rubbings.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do that. They think it's morbid, Martin, but I'm a bit weird. Really old pictures, you know, like on old gravestones, angels and fleur-de-lis pictures and that.
We did that. It was for the...
With white crayon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Do it with chalk.
I think Martin thought I was crackers when I
No,
told him
we
that.
did it at school, at the church. It was a thing that we did. And what have you? Did you enjoy the Bible? Did you enjoy the Bible stories? Did you enjoy the teachings? Do you want to flash the ball to confirm? Sonny leaves that jacket. You want to flash the ball to confirm anything that we say? It's completely up to you, you don't have to. We do appreciate all you've done. And like I say, we are respectful, we do come with respect. We are
definitely.
Yeah, we've been to churches, like I said, I went to church school and fundraising for church where I live and things like that. Done lots of things to help the church get its get some money. Yeah.
Did you die in an epidemic in the 1840s? So we've got one now.
Yeah.
So it kills a lot of people in that era, didn't it? 1840s.
Cholera.
Yeah. We've got coronavirus going on at the minute. A lot of people are fearing for their lives and they're frightened of everything, frightened to come out.
We've been in lockdown where we've not been able to, certain people haven't been able to go out at all. When you can go out to get your shopping, it's all over the world.
Children haven't been able to go to school.
We've got an epidemic, churches have been shut, graveyards have been closed, schools, workplaces. So we're kind of, if this is what happened to you, we're kind of going through that now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
We're just sort of like coming out of the side, aren't we? Yeah. Trying to make head or tail of it.
Get back to normal a little bit.
Get back to normal, yeah.
So you might see people walking around with masks on. That's to stop the virus. It's very aggressive, this virus. I've got hand sanitizer in my pocket, look, and I've got my mask. Got my mask here, and every time we touch something, we're cleaning ourselves.
It's come from China. It's just come over from China. It's all over the world.
Is there anything you can tell us? Any wisdom that you can impart and tell us? Can you speak to the camera? Thank you for flashing the ball, by the way. That is absolutely amazing.
Yes, thank you very much.
We appreciate that.
Do you want to leave them there and have a look now? And build and come back to it?
No, I think we've got what we're going to get.
Yeah, thank you anyway for speaking to us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
We can go and leave you in peace now. And we do really appreciate this, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're rolling.
Okay, let me try and get these to stop still.
What?
Okay. Playing up a little bit. Is there anybody here wishing to communicate with me? Would you like to come forward, please? Could you cross these rods over that I'm holding in my hand, which are called dowsing rods? You probably know what they are anyway, from being from... Yep, can you cross them over? Say hello to me. Okay, thank you. Could you straighten them back out for me, please? Can you straighten them back out? Can you pull them apart? Can you show me a sign for no? Come on, please, show me a sign for no. Can you push him? Okay, thank you. Go on, some more. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tell me, so that's a sign for no, and crossing them over is a sign for yes. Can you tell me, are you a male spirit? Are you a male spirit? Are you a female spirit? Are you a female? Okay. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I'm not too sure about this. Can you, okay, can you push them towards Diane, both of the rods? Okay, now can you cross them over? Are you a female spirit? If you're a female spirit, cross them over.
Where's Jackie?
I just heard something in front of me.
I thought it was behind me.
No, it's in there, over there.
Yeah.
Just show your camera over that way.
Camera?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, just there, just in front of us. I just heard a sound.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was behind me. Where's
It was
Jack?
like something kicked the floor.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but I thought it was behind me. Jack? Jackie, where are you? Jackie?
Yeah?
It's alright, it's not you.
Yeah. I've just seen it further.
Okay.
I just heard that, but I thought that sounded like it was behind me.
No, it was over there to my right. Can you open these rods up again for me, please? Was that you that just walked past, just kicked the ground? Sounded like somebody kicked the ground. Was that you?
I thought I heard footsteps behind me here
Ah,
a couple of minutes previous, but I didn't know exactly where Jackie was because I can't quite see it being
she's
dark.
up. She's behind me, Jackie.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
didn't send out nothing because I thought it could be Jack.
Can you open these rods up again? Okay, as far as open them right up, so they're both straight. Okay, some more, just a little bit more. Okay, so you're a female spirit, is that correct? Excuse me, oh, that's my fault. So you're a female spirit. Are you the young lady that I've been calling out, called Anna? Can you cross these rods over if that's true? Is your name called Anna?
What?
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Martin, whereabouts is it?
It's through, you get through gate, and it's to the left. Can
Through
you?
the gate and to the left, Jack.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we go over there with finger? Just hold on, spirit. Can we just walk over there?
Yeah, of course you can.
With torch, light, camera.
Camera.
Well, come on then.
We can do whatever you want.
I just want to, what do you call it? Well, see if it is there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a ball?
Yeah.
A ball is. there. Just take 2 balls with us.
Look where I am.
No?
This is where it is.
No, it's here.
Right, it's pointing to this. What's down this tree?
Path.
No grave.
No, it's path.
Down that, no.
So I'm going to just put these here on Anna's what I call it, because
Oh.
I felt what I call it when I came here. So
Oh, I spoke to, it was Rose. We looked at Rose when we were past.
yeah,
We didn't-
this is Anna.
Anna.
Rose. Is it Anna Rose?
No, it's Rose,
Anna of Elizabeth.
daughter of John and Elizabeth Rose.
Yeah, Rose.
No, Elizabeth Rose. It's
Rose.
Anna, Anne, the daughter of
Yeah.
John and Elizabeth Rose of Mosborough.
Yeah, but Rose could be this last name.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's so it's Anna Rose. So if you want to just film me, Diane.
Yeah. Anna,
Let
would you
me-
like to come?
Let
Yeah,
me
it's
straighten
come to
these
Martin.
up because I don't know. Since I came here, I've been attracted to this grave for some no reason.
She might have something to say.
Can you straighten these rods up again? Oops. Okay, straighten them up for me, please. Okay. So is this Anna Rose who we're speaking to right now? Is this Anna Rose? Can you cross them over to say yes? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Anna. Can you show me sign for no, Anna, just to make sure it's you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Can you see us, Anna? Can you see us?
That's me.
Can you move these wires again? Can you see us? Is that a no? Can you hear us? Okay. So you can hear us, but you can't see us. Okay. Do you think we're ghosts, Anna? Do you think that we're probably ghosts that you can hear speaking? Is that what you might think that we are? We might be ghosts. Okay, we're not ghosts, Anna. We're living. We're alive. Yes, we're alive, Anna. We've not passed away. Do you know what year it is, Anna? Would you like me to tell you what the year is? Would you be interested in what the year is, Anna? Okay. Can you go back to straighten these rods up for me, Anna, please? And I'm going to tell you what the year it is, what year we're in right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Anna, do you know the year is 2020? That's what the year is right now. You passed away in 1844. Why's it gone right echoey?
I don't know.
So you passed away in 1844, and the year now is 2020. Nearly 200 years ago that you passed away. Anna, are you shocked? Are you shocked that you're speaking to us from the future, sort of thing, of when you passed away?
Jackie, what's that light source over there?
What light?
The light there.
Okay. Did you know you passed away, Anna?
Down here.
No,
Did you know that you've died?
Yeah.
No, you don't know that you passed away, Anna.
unless it's just a street light or something.
Did you? Did you?
Is it? Okay.
Did you have an illness,
Yeah.
Anna? Was you ill? I've got to move my hand. I've got to wipe. I've got an itchy nose. I've got to straighten these up again. Okay, let me try and straighten these up.
Anna, can you straighten the rods up, please? Put them forward. Are you stood to Martin's left-hand side? Anna, are you at Martin's left-hand side? Is that a yes or a no?
Yeah, it's crossed over.
Okay.
Could you move the rods, both of the rods, to where you stood, Anna? If you could move them both to where you stood.
I don't know if this can pick it up. There's a haze at the side of you. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Yeah.
Can you move both the rods to where you stood? Are you stood in front of me?
No, behind you, slightly to the side. There's a haze at the side of you.
Uh-huh. I can smell perfume.
There's a haze at the side of you.
Hey, have you got perfume on?
Deodorant, yeah.
I've got Lynx deodorant on Africa.
Africa for a woman?
That's all I could find at that shop at Bottom at Road the other day. Apart from like cheap, horrible, smelly stuff.
I don't know if it's any your with perfume, but I can smell perfume.
What sort of perfume?
I ain't got a clue what sort of perfume. Anna, you're wearing perfume. Do you have a smell of perfume? Yeah. I can smell it in front of me, perfume.
You say you won't be able to smell my deodorant from over here.
It's not my deodorant.
You can't smell mine.
Smell it, mine.
Jackie, come here. Stand at the side of me. On my right. If you look at Martin.
Can't see. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Look at Martin.
Mhm.
Look just to the side of him.
Mhm.
Can you see that haze?
I'm getting a really strong
Yeah.
smell of perfume in front
Can
of me.
you see the haze that stood at the sort of like slightly at the back to the back to the
behind
side?
him.
Yeah.
Near that
Can you
tree.
see it?
Not that
No,
tree.
it's
It's
right-
just like
No, right
forward
at right at the right at back of him. You can see a
I can see
haze
something,
around.
yeah.
That's me what's just done that. But I'm getting a really
but I
strong,
don't know if camera's gonna
a
pick
really
that
strong
up.
smell of
Right.
perfume.
No.
Lights
If you look,
underneath
if you
it, but
just
there's something
no,
behind him.
look at Martin,
yeah.
where his hoodie is.
Mhm.
Look to just slightly to the side.
Mhm.
You'll see a haze. Yeah.
Mhm.
There you go.
Anna, did you like wearing perfume? Because I can smell it really strong. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not wearing perfume, but
Oh, I'm sure you're not duck.
I don't know.
Okay.
But what do you call it?
Don't know
I
if
can
you
smell
can
it.
see
It's
that.
right in front of my face.
It'd have been like violet smell, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what
Like
it smells
lavender.
but you know, like Parma violet.
Yeah,
Oh, I love
lavender.
that. I love that.
It's
That's
not
what
smell
it
at me.
smells
You
like.
can smell this, can't you, on me?
It's
Not
not.
you. You're too far away.
You're not just got the smell of Parma violets.
No.
are
No,
you?
no.
Not palm. It's
no.
like lavender, isn't
Let
it?
me
they
just move
used to
these
use?
rods.
That's what they used to have. Smell
No,
me.
it's not
Not
It's
me.
not
that,
you.
is it?
No, you're
Smell
too.
me. It's not me, is it?
You're too far away.
No, it's not you. Let me sniff you,
Oh,
Diane.
come on, have a whiff. It's not me. I'm too far away.
No, it's not. It's not you either.
It's
But
like-
it was in front of me.
I know.
You smell a pot like
Lavender,
Parma.
Parma violet is smelling it.
What's this in front of my face? Yeah, can you see it? It's like cobweb.
Yep.
It's all over my face.
There's something on here like somebody stood like a haze
So
around.
There's
your
a haze
leg.
around you.
How's that cobweb just got round me?
It's called spirit,
gone-
dear.
it's
It's
gone now,
called
that smell.
spirit.
Anna, see, look, that cobweb thing is like there again. It's like
it's in your face, you're walking into it like it's touching you and it's not there really.
look, you can, it's there. It's just appearing in. Look, can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see that cob?
Oh, it's not cobweb, it's spirit, dog. It's spirit that. When you feel cobwebs around your face.
Look, it's all over. What do I call it?
Yeah.
Look in the corner on that bend there. But that weren't there. Well, I've had them out of box for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. I can see cobweb a bit, yeah.
No, we've not.
I thought you meant as in the cobweb feeling when you get when you walk through spirit.
Actually seen it.
Yeah. Something real cobwebs. It means real cobwebs.
Can you stand in front of me again, Anna? Anna Rose, can you stand in front of me again?
It's just stood behind you, not in front of you.
Well, I got the smell in front of me.
Oh, you might have done.
It's coming back again.
Wafted round you. Don't know if the camera can pick it up.
Can you
Let me
cross
zoom
these
in.
wires over again, Anna, if you're here with me?
Let's see if we can pick it up.
Okay, they're moving. Cross them over.
If you look at Martin's
Thank you,
left
Anna.
shoulder,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
there's a haze.
Thank you for coming back to me there.
I can see it, but
Can you put your smell around me again?
let me see if I can.
Hey, it's like Parma Violet smell.
I'm just trying to see if I can find this haze. No, because it's dark, I don't think I could pick it up on camera.
Okay.
Which is really annoying.
Anna, is there other people here with us right now?
I can see it with my eyes,
Is there other people?
but not on camera.
It's there again in front of me. Smell.
Yeah. There's nothing in here to cut. There's nothing in here for smells. There's no flowers or anything.
There's no flowers or anything. It's just
Nothing.
grass.
Grass. No blossom trees.
There's
anything.
no blossom trees or anything round here. It's just what do I call
Normal
it?
trees,
Just normal, ordinary
just
trees.
leaves at bottom and so on.
Can't see anything.
Oh, I forgot what to call it. I'm trying to keep still as much as possible. That's me. That was caused that. What's made the rods go out like that. Anna, are you okay? Anna, are you okay where you are? Are you happy? Is that a no? You're not happy? Would you like to be alive? Would you like to be alive, Anna? Would you like to still be here? The world has changed so much since you was alive. Okay. Do you see any of your family, Anna? Since you passed over, because your parents would have passed over as well. Do you see your parents?
You alright, Jack?
No, you've not.
Okay.
You've not seen your parents since you passed over. That's sad that you've not seen your parents. Have you tried searching for them? Have you tried searching for your parents, Anna?
Okay?
Yeah.
You alright?
Hmm?
You alright?
Yeah, we're just looking over there at that stuff. Somebody must be like walking up and down round that. It's got
Anna,
centre lights on that
I'm
house.
so sorry, but you've not seen your parents. But yeah,
Centre
you could
going
try
off.
and search for them.
You know that house at bottom?
Yeah.
Somebody walking past outside it, and we've got like lights, you know, like centre lights outside.
Right, that explains what I was seeing
that's
then
what I was
earlier on.
looking at.
Yeah, that explains that light
People
source.
walking up past.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
stuff here.
Have you
Okay,
tried
yeah,
searching
yeah.
for your parents, Anna? Could you show me where your grave is, Anna? Can you see it?
Yeah, and it is there. And
Can you
who's
point both the
pointing
rods to it?
Can
To
you do the other?
where you're laid to rest? Can you move both of them? Yep,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, that's
It's
correct,
there.
Anna. That's where you are. That's where you've laid to rest. So you must know that you passed away.
Can you see us now, Anna? Have you come closer? Were you the haze that stood at the back of Martin? You were very close to him. You were very close. I saw you, Anna.
Yep.
I saw you.
I could smell her.
Yeah, I could see you. I could see the shape, the outline of you. It was very faint, but I don't think the camera will have picked that up.
See, I've got it again.
Anna, on your grave there's some what we call cat balls, the little sensors. Could you touch one of them? Could you set the ball going?
Yeah, there's lights on top of there, Anna. They won't hurt you. They just
Yeah.
make light up pretty colours if you
Yeah.
could touch them.
Could you do that?
Same here.
Yeah, if you don't mind. We was talking to another gentleman over there about the church, and he had to go.
These rods. I'm sorry, Anna. My
That's
legs
right.
are hurting.
Yeah.
Could you light those rods up for us? Those lights up on your stone there, Anna. They won't hurt you. Let me show you what will happen if you touch
It's
it.
like a blue and a red flashing light.
You see there?
Have you turned them on? Oh yeah.
Yep, they'll just light up
Like
like
a
that.
red and blue flash, kind of. Yeah.
Oops, let me try and balance it.
Yeah.
Need to try and.
Oh.
Just,
It's not going to balance now, is it? Oh,
there
it's
you
done.
go.
Yeah, you go.
So Anna, when that
Could you
stops,
do that?
can you go up and touch it for us, please? Can you go touch it now? Use your energy and go touch those balls. Show us how good you are, Anna. You've done a really good job on the.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that smell of like Palmer violets again. Anna, could you touch those lights up on that on that gravestone? Who else is anybody else there? Also above
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Rose. Is Elizabeth your mum, Anna? Because your mum is laid to rest with you here. Is Elizabeth your mum? Can you light those lights up, Anna, to tell us that if your mum is here with us? Because your mum is laid to rest with you, with what we can see here. We don't know where your father is. Who's the father?
Dad. Let's have a look. What does that say?
They would have said father in them days, wouldn't they?
John.
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 And John and Elizabeth Rose of Mosborough. So they're from Mosborough.
Only down the road.
Yeah.
You know where you said about that big.
What was this
big
one?
place?
Caroline
and
and
Vazar.
oh,
1815.
age 26.
It's 26.
Oh.
1860.
Look at this one.
This one.
The two young people together here.
Yeah. Must be sad passing away at that age, such a young age there, Anna. Please, Anna, let us know that we're still speaking, but you can still hear us. Can you touch those balls on the wall there, on that gravestone? Could you touch them?
She might
I'm
use,
not getting that smell
no,
now.
she might use all her energies up with the dowsing rods.
Yeah, probably the dowsing rods probably might have been more easier, do you know,
I don't
to
know.
move.
I don't know. I think the spirit decide
Yeah.
which they like. Some like the REM pod, some like a K2.
There's nothing to be afraid of touching those lights, Anna. Try and push them off if you can. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're not here to harm you. We're here to communicate with anybody in the spirit world. So if you could light those lights up.
And we do appreciate what you've done so far.
Again, that smell back again. There is no plants here, is there?
I can't see any.
What's this plant? This tree here?
No.
Is it white? No, it's
No,
just
no,
leaves,
just
isn't
a
it?
normal tree. Just a normal tree. There's no nothing. There's no thing.
Just pull a leaf off.
There's no.
There's no
smell.
flowers on it.
Oh, I don't. Is it?
I don't know. What is it? What's our tree? It's sycamore, is it?
I thought that was sycamore shaped leaves.
Just putting some of these, because what they call it.
It's a bush thing. Let's have a look over here. This is a bush thing.
It's those helicopters. Remember the helicopters?
Sycamore. Sycamore. Sycamore don't smell like that.
No, but it's got like a form of violet smell.
What? Sycamore?
No, I think that's what I can smell, like form of violet.
Yeah. Palm of violet.
Are you here, Anna?
I think that's a lot, Martin.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for speaking to us through
Anna.
these rods.
You've done an
Thank
amazing
you,
job.
Anna.
Hopefully we can come back and see you again.
Yeah. Bye. Take care.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you.
Smells right here.
I think I think at one time, I think there were lots of gravestones in here. Let me just have a quick look down here, see if there's any that I can see. Anyway, we're going to be packing up soon, and we're going to set off home. It's 12:20 in the morning here, so just checking to see if there's any old gravestones in this plot, because I think that this bit of land here was also part of the cemetery. So okay, so there's a reef there, memorial reef sort of thing. So I think that what do you call it? There was gravestones in this pit. I got that feeling that there was. There's a bit of a drop here. I can hear water, so we must be close to the stream that we walked down past. So this bit up here could have been, do you know, part of the graveyard as well. And there could have been gravestones here. Let me just check over where this wall. There's a bit of a wall over here. Okay, what's this here? That's just soil. So this is the wall up here. I've not come across any more graves, but I don't know. I think this was once part of the of the graveyard. If anybody does know, if you're from Eckington and you're watching this video, you could probably tell me, if you know any history about this place, that this bit also had gravestones in at one time. So nothing along here, but with the, I think it was part of the church, and the gravestones have been moved, and so there's something in this corner here. Let's have a look here. Oh, it's just entrance. It's just the entrance way. What's this? Fly tipping is a crime. Yes, it is. Balls over. It's a farm just there. Public footpath. Anyway, we're going to be packing up, so I just want to say thank you to everybody that's watched this video. It's a short one tonight compared to what we usually do, but this is the start of our going out and doing graveyard tours. So not sure where we're going to be next week, but you can watch all our videos on YouTube. Not going to come live much because the video quality is not very good on Facebook when you do these lives. So we're going to, like I said before, we're going to do the recordings and then place them onto YouTube for our viewers to watch there. So anyway, thanks for watching the video, and we'll get Diane and Jackie to say goodbye to you.
Goodbye, good night,
Goodbye.
good evening.
Yeah, goodbye, good evening. Hope you enjoyed it. Had some good stuff.
Bye bye for now. Bye bye everybody. Take care.